Hey folks, I'm Will. This is Planet Under Attack, the UFO and ET Continuum. I was sticking my nose in other people's business yesterday and I came across some wonderful things that I want to share with you. First thing I want you to do though, I want you to watch this, is a set of videos that came out back April and May of 2011. Highly controversial. Some people love them, some people don't know, some people absolutely hate them. It's been the subject of a lot of efforts of debunking. We're going to actually address some of those here during this video. See, the craft is down, dead aliens. Yes, it's bad news for these guys. However, the next video that was released here, this is our friend Skinny Bob. On May 1st of 2011. It's an astonishing video if it is true. He appears cooperative, that's for sure. He looks awful happy for somebody who just lost his ship and his buddies, if he is in fact connected. Here's a final little clip. Family Vacation, I think it was called. Colorized, same Roswell type aliens. So here's what we're dealing with, folks. We have the Roswell being, who was put on tape at some point, celluloid I would assume back then. There is now somebody who I will call the owner of this leaked footage. I don't know if it was leaked or if it was stolen, but it was found. Nobody's real clear on that, but at one point this person here, in between Skinny Bob and current time, has footage. Now there could be 10 different hands that could have passed through from the origin of the footage to this person. But regardless of that, this person then at one point gave it to the media leak, and the media leak is who I pleasantly discovered, and I had heard some rumors and sent an email off, and we'll let you see that. But what the media leak did was set up 6 or 7 or 10 SOC channels to release the video as a safeguard, and we all know after that the thing went wild, and it was a huge story on the internet and other places for quite a while. So this is the email that I sent the media leak, and I blotted out the first part of it and some other things to protect their identity. We'll start with the second paragraph. Secondly, do you happen to know who the copyright holder is for the Skinny Bob footage? I'm also wondering who was the original leaker of the footage. Somebody told me this footage originally came out through you. Any info would be great. Regardless, thanks again, my friend, Will. So I was expecting a reply because this person is usually pretty good at getting back. He's very busy, and this is what I got. I got an incredible jaw-dropping reply from him. We were sent the footage to release from a source. The same source has sent us, and I blacked that out. I know it's the original source because the original version is not available to anyone. That's why you won't find it anywhere on the internet. We released the footage using several SOC channels on YouTube and other sites. We did it this way to make sure the info got out, even if our channel website was terminated. Blank granted us copyright as long as we did not profit by it or release a full and edited version as a complete film. Only short clips were released, not the full 12 minutes of footage. Here we go. For example, the clip where the alien is sitting down is cropped. The full scene shows him sitting at a table looking through what looks like star maps. Government officials are also seen at the opposite side of the table and clothes at the time. The clothes it's wearing are explained at the beginning of the footage too. Full footage shows original clothing. The jumper and trousers are not the original clothes. Original clothes were taken for analysis. Human clothes were provided. Alien can be seen wearing a dull silver type ski suit with a utility belt and a dull silver footwear. I'm hoping the source will allow us to release a full unedited footage at some point, but I cannot release without permission. In this game, mutual trust is everything. Hope this helps, and you're welcome. And it did help, and thank you. To my knowledge, none of this information has been provided in regard to this footage. One of the sock channels that were set up on YouTube is identified, I believe, accurately by me with the help of my friend Scott Brown from In the Field Active Observers on Facebook, and it is Ivan0135. Ivan's channel, there is a link in this video description of Ivan's channel. He has only 4 videos, and they all are in regard to this wonderful topic. They're actually all 3 of those videos are what you just saw earlier. He has a 4th video that appears to be released after the Skinny Bob video came out that is extremely interesting. Apparently all the negativity hurt his feelings, and well, he's not very happy. Also, it's notable that there are KGB emblems or logos of some type in the original video that was Ivan released. It implies that it is a KGB source material, and the name of the channel is Ivan. So I think it's clever that Ivan and his KGB alien video went together so well. But he hasn't done a thing since. The channel's still open. Those videos are still up. Go look at them. See what you think. There's a lot of controversy. Another thing I want to do in the name of fairness, because I truly believe that this footage has a high percentage of being absolutely authentic, is I'm going to give you a link to a site called Mind Cemetery, and they address several of the problems with the video. I've read their article 3 or 4 times. The lady, Nicole, who wrote it, Nicole, this is the biggest piece of crap you've seen, really? She said this is the biggest piece of crap that she's ever seen. She hasn't seen very much then, has she? But anyway, some of her points, which are very valid in context of her article, are directly addressed by the reply I just got from the source, the original media leak. Once again, I want to stress this man's integrity is 100%. I trust him implicitly. I believe everybody else trusts him implicitly too. If you're a major researcher, as I'm going to tell you right now, there's an opportunity for you. This is something that he wrote me in regard to. I wanted to release him as the original media link, and he didn't want me to. So he sent me a reply here, an email. This is, of course, the first part's blacked out for his protection. Not in the video, mainly because I will get inundated with emails demanding to see full footage, etc. If anyone emails you, researchers, etc., wanting to know who your source is, then you have my permission to name me as the source. I will leave that to your discretion. Good luck with it. And I certainly am going to respect that, and the source of this will not be revealed unless you're a very elite, high caliber person within the UFO community. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I'm going to roll this original footage one more time because it's very entertaining. It's something that I've really enjoyed watching many, many times over the last 3 years. The part here at the beginning, it's the craft. It looks absolutely out of place and fake as hell. And I think that's one of the reasons I like it. I think if this would have been a hoax, they would have done a much better job with the presentation of that craft. And frankly, it has a clumsy look to it. Apparently it is clumsy because it hit the ground some way. It was rumored that this was a shoot down at some point on some of the channels. Again, there's literally 1:20 footage here that was released, and there's another, well, whatever the balance is, of 12 minutes. You know, it's some incredible stuff. One of the complaints is his body doesn't move here. He's apparently posing, and usually when people pose for pictures, they don't dance around a lot. Well, not back then anyway. And this is the mysterious family vacation, where it looks like it may have been taken later, I don't know. So, that's going to be it, guys. Please share this video with your friends. This is important information. I have a feeling that we haven't seen the last of Skinny Bob footage. It is in the possession of the media leak, and he is someone who's very concerned with the field and disclosure, and he has his own integrity. He certainly isn't going to do anything without permission of the original owner of the footage. So maybe tomorrow's the day we get to see it. Till then, you guys take care of yourselves, stay safe, and we'll be talking soon.